Gotta get the YouTube Let's Play stream in here as well. While we play our potential last day of Pokopia. Did I accidentally... Okay, I'm playing on my profile. I didn't want to play on Cat's. Good to see you, Slurms, as well. Cut it off right at the Chuck Norris part. He's dead. We can't hear his name. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. But if you went the MAGA route, that's unfortunate. Let me ask this. Because obviously I grew up with Chuck Norris being like, whoa, it's Chuck Norris. I don't think I've seen a single movie with Chuck Norris in it besides Dodgeball. Like, I don't think I've ever seen him in another movie. Like, what made him so popular with all of us? Like, he has, like, you know, that Texas Ranger meme, or that show. Like, Lone Texas Ranger or some shit that went on for, like, what, 8 years? Never seen it. But I know he was in Dodgeball, and at the end, Ben Stiller's like, fuck you, Chuck Norris. Yeah, he was also in Expendables. Never seen that. I don't know, I just... Fucking Chuck Norris, gosh, sorry. Coasted off Texas Ranger. Well, he had a big legacy with 20 to 40-year-olds. My dad has like 20 movies with him from the 80s and 90s where he plays the same character in each one. Hey, good for him, I guess. Good for him, I guess. Yeah, it's just one of those deaths that you don't really expect that, like, you don't really expect it would ever actually happen. And then it does happen and you're like, oh. Okay. It's like, oh yeah, the passage of time stops for no one. I forgot. Willie Nelson, who was 92 and a big pothead, is still alive. And then there's Chuck, who was like Mr. Clean Health himself. I feel like when you get up to like the 80s and like the 90s, hell, we can probably even say 70s. At that point, it's just about luck. Like, obviously, being in good health definitely gives you a bigger benefit, but one bad fall at that age and you're done. If you're slipping on a banana peel, you could be done. And then you just have to pray that your heart doesn't just give out when you're, you know, 85. Granted, I'm living to 150, so it doesn't matter. I still have another 122 years left on planet Earth. 121 years left. What is up, Queen Bunny? It is good to see you. Also, Willie Nelson is still alive? Really? You make me Google Willie Nelson. He's still alive? Oh my god, he is. He still tours? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go see a 92-year-old touring. What? He was 6 years old when Hitler marched into Poland. That's crazy to think about. He was 6 years old when Hitler marched into Poland. How about Dick Van Dyke? Is he still going strong? Last I checked, he was 99. Oh, Dick Van Dyke reached 100, December 13th. So he's been going for a few months past 100. God, Dick Van Dyke is still alive, too? Born in 1925? Jesus Christ, he was 14 when the Nazis marched into Poland. You can go to Burr's grave and look down like Seymour saying pathetic, then fall over dead. I died in 149. Dick Van Dyke is married to a 54-year-old? What? That's crazy. One of the sad part about being 100 is how many friends are still around. And at that point, if you had children and you're 100, you might be outliving your kids, which is probably devastating for somebody. Like, at that point, you probably just want to be dead if you're outliving your kids. Like, Dick Van Dyke has a kid that's 74 years old. 74 years old. What about this kid? Dick Van Dyke mom was born in 1897. It's cool to still have a dad when you're 74 years old, though. Yeah, that must be pretty cool that you still have a parent alive at that age. Because I will say, if you talk to, like, let's just say you talk to 1,000 70-year-olds, how many of them are going to say, my dad or my mom is still alive at 70 years old? My grandfather's oldest is 72. My grandfather's 94. His kids have more health problems than he does. That's just the way of life. My great-granddad was born in 1897. My mom is 71 and my gram is 91 currently. Devil's part of the statistic. Well, his mom is. I think my mom is... Mom, I'm sorry. I don't know how old you are. I think my mom is gonna be close to 60. And my grandma is 81 this year. But I think my mom is like 58, 57. But if I was gonna live to 70, so in 52 years, let's just say I make it to 70 in 42 years, not 52. I'm not that young. I'm 28, about to be 29, so we'll bump it up to 41 years. If I got to 70 years old, my mom would be over 100. And I know my mom does not want to live to be 100. I turned my phone over just in case I get an email from her. All my and my wife's grandparents are dead. I do have 2 step-grandmas alive. Hey, 2 step-grandmas. Birth certificate earlier this year, and the gender just said boy. Boy. Nah, man, it's weird. Also, if I lived to be 70, so 42 years from now... My dad would be 76 this year. My dad would be like 120. You'd only be 66 when your dad would hit 100. It's really sad thinking about it. Hey, but imagine you have your parents alive that long. That's insane. Like, at the end of the day, granted, I make it past 36. Most of my life, my dad would not be alive for most of my life. He's still alive. Yeah, my dad's... my dad's been dead for 10 years. So, my dad's missed out on all the cool stuff that's happened in my life, which is kind of sad to think... Which is really sad to think about if you sit down and take a minute to think about it. It is really sad. If you have an entire life of great stuff that happens. I replaced the dead dad tag with Greek yogurt instead. I thought Greek yogurt was a little bit more important than... You try not to think about... Yeah, it's one of those things you try not to think about, but then when it creeps into your mind, you're like... Oh, yeah. Life. Whoa, magic. Whoa, look at me. I can get rid of a crop. Okay, should we play Pokopia? Now, enough about dead dads. Should we play Pokopia? Make sure I don't get an email. Your fiance's dad passed when he just got out of high school. His dad was in his 60s already. His dad was in his 50s when they had him. My dad was in his late 40s when he had me. Because my dad passed right before I graduated high school. We got like 25 years left anyways. In 25 years, I'll be 53. You're sorry? You don't gotta be sorry. If I graduated high school like yesterday, I would be like, oh yeah, it's terrible. It's, you know, it's 10 years, you know. It's life. Sometimes you get dealt a bad hand in life, and then, you know, you gotta deal with it. Granted, the guy ate a cheeseburger for dinner almost every single night and smoked cigarettes until he was about 45 or 52. So, you know, I can't really be too shocked, can I? That's the joke I like to make based off the habits of health that he had. He was not a pinnacle of good health, but he was the pinnacle of a good father, so, you know, we'll take that. Anyways, it could be the final day of Pokopia. Enough about dead parents. Let's play the cute Pokemon game. He developed paint, so chemicals, cancer. Yeah, freaking paint. Freaking paint. You ever see a Sherwin-Williams paints, and you're like, how the hell are they open? Yeah, well, let's play the cute Pokemon game where all the humans are dead. I played a little bit last night to get some, more, areas built here, some habitats, because I'm trying to get these areas up to environmental hazard level 5. What is up, Mint Muffled? Welcome to my final day of Pokopia. Hope you're doing good, gamer. Hopefully the final day of Pokopia so I can get back on track. I have gone off the rails with this game. What is up, Alu, as well? Dead dad weak. Dead trainer, real trauma. Yup. Yo, nice to meet you. Wait, have you copied a human? Yup, we got Chattots. We made a bunch of habitats here. Because in my head, I was like, the more habitats I have, the more Pokemon I can make happy. And the more Pokemon that are happy, the higher my environmental level will be. When is Silk Song? I don't even know. I don't want to take a vacation in the middle of Silk Song, but I don't even know when it's going to be at this rate. My Pokemon all have their beautiful homes. Silk Song, I want it to be really soon TM, but also Absalom comes out on Xbox, and I kind of want to make a 100% video on Absalom on Xbox when that comes out. And then Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumber comes out at the end of the month. And then I'm going on vacation at the end of April, and I don't want to take 6 days away from Silk Song if I started it. But Silk Song would take like 100 hours probably to get all the achievements. So, like, I am losing my mind on when I can actually do Silk Song, you know? But I am going on a vacation at the end of April. April 24th to April 29th. I will not be existent on the internet in terms of streams. So hopefully you don't rely on me for streams too much, because I'll be gone. But I'm going to try to have a lot of content uploaded on the Burr Plus channel and the main channel. I'm not doing Crimson Desert. You got a Tyranitar? So I'm trying to have a lot of content ready for when I'm gone. Is that after or during your birthday? It's the same vacation. My birthday's April 25th, so I'm going on a vacation then. Which is a shame, because that means I can't stream and get all my gifted subs on my birthday. We're gonna try to have the 24/7 channel run. In a perfect world, it just runs by itself, but apparently the script did not restart it this morning, so yeah. Birthday vacation, yeah. We're going to visit Kat's family because we haven't seen them really once. Also, we got a Lucario last night. But we're gonna do some fun things in Ontario during those days. But you guys basically have one more month of me, and then I'll be gone for 5 days. We got a Excadrill as well. I'm trying to get as many Pokemon as possible. The environment level has increased. Perfect. You see, getting the environment level up was a great way to get... this to level 5. Just get more Pokemon. And we'll also need to get the environment levels to 5 because we need to get the 7th gym badge. Shit. Also, we did a little nighttime stream yesterday. I hope you guys liked the nighttime stream that happened. Maybe we'll do a couple more of them in the future if I want to work on YouTube stuff more often in the morning. What is up, Moonlit Valkyrie? Good to see you, Luna. All right, let me just go. I made a lot of habitats last night while I was watching the Oilers get their shit kicked in. Oh, we got another one over here. And I think this was the last one that I did. I also got this guy in here. Glimmet. I don't know who a Glimmet is, but I don't even know who the hell's right here. Ah, when the current hair on my head waves in the wind, Poliwag and Poliwhirl can't take their eyes off me. And look, it seems this dear human is enchanted as well. Oh, pardon me, you're a Pokemon, aren't you? What a fun little one you are, and I hope we'll be best friends. I love Politoed. He's so cute. Look at him. He would have been fun for the party. I mean, come on. Look how cute he is. Have you seen his shiny? He looks like cotton candy. If you haven't seen his shiny, Google right now, Politoed shiny, and then tell me what you think. Literally top tier shiny. Top tier. Also, can I have one person confirm that the Let's Play channel is live? Game Nerd, that's your cue. I need... The Let's Play channel was averaging 17 cents every time I stream on it, so I might as well get my free 17 cents by streaming. 17 cents of ad revenue is what I got on the last stream. The shiny colors are great. It's a great shiny. New items have been added to the shop. I need a fridge and a Game Boy. It's working. Thanks, Daniel. Hey, Falcus. He is indeed bald. I need a fridge. But we got this to level 5. Laser sensor? What is that even for, man? I don't know where to get a fridge. Buy the party popper recipe? Wait a minute, let me find it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Working too. Thank you. Some Pokemon gives you a fridge. Can't remember who. Why the hell? Who's giving out fridges? I would like one. Because I really need a fridge for the 7th gym badge. I also need a Game Boy, but I think we'll get that. All right, we got this to level 5. A fine town. Maybe he'll give it to me. Enjoy the book, Queen Bunny. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app, for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as a thanks for the great things that you've done. You got a refrigerator. Keep looking. Okay, there it is. I got the fridge. Now, I would like to put this in a house, but I need this for the level... I need this for the Withered Wasteland, so... Let's just go put it in the Withered Wasteland quickly. As in, we need it for the area. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Now the only thing we need is a Game Boy, which I assume we'll get from getting the last area to level 5 environments. Last night, I did start the Pokemon Center in the last area, or I finished the Pokemon Center in the last area, I should say, because it only took an hour to make. So the Pokemon Center is done in the final section. I did a little bit of stuff off stream. A little bit of stuff. Not a crazy amount, just a little. I've neglected this area quite heavily, but it's fine. We are very focused on trying to get this game done because it's been taking up too much of my time. As great as the game is, this is an incredible game, but it has taken up way too much of my time on stream. You've only learned how to make paper. They're not too bad after the paper ones. If you've been hoarding a lot of resources, Koala, you should be able to finish them pretty fast, like me. Because literally yesterday, I just finished the paper one, and I'm already on the 7th. Because I just had all the materials needed. Hey, there you are. About damn time you showed up. Hee hee, now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't you? Well, I bet the sight of my horns would give even old Heracross a real scare. I can't believe I haven't gotten you until now. It's insane. New YouTube subscriber. Yay. Alright. This one's the first ones you got. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about this game, man. You just finished the water area. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've been kind of going really fast the past few days. I was going really slow, but now I've kind of really picked up the pace, you could say. Good morning, throat of the world. Good to see you, gamer. Only list non-burnable garbage. Maybe it doesn't list the waste paper because you didn't pick it up until the 4th area. Taking all your medicine this morning, so you feel normal. Should I feel blessed in my life? I already do feel blessed in this life about this. But I feel really blessed that I don't have to take medicine for, like, anything. I just kind of live life. And I don't have to take any medicine. And it's like, wow, how did I get so lucky, eh? All right, so what we need to do, we need to finish that building. That's what we need to do. Breakout Recharge is 75% off on Steam. You'll think you'll buy it? You should buy it. It is a good game. Especially at 75% off, because that's when I bought it on Xbox. When it was like 75% off. All right, let's see what we need here for this final building. And then we'll worry about getting the environment level up. Maybe we'll build a bunch of stuff. I found a gravestone recipe. Oh, that's lovely. What do we need here? I think this is the final floor that we'll need. Also, throw to the world, the 3-stream streak. Sorry, I might have ruined some streaks yesterday with a later stream. Oh, we just needed glass. Holy shit, that's a lot of Pokemon. It's about the first floor of this building at its entrance. What do you call it? A foyer? Anyway, I was wondering if we could jazz it up in here a little. Right now, it's kind of meh. What about the machine, you know, the PC at the Pokemon Center? You get all kinds of items from it, right? Think you could nab 2 pop art sofas and plonk them down on the first floor of this building? Yeah, I can do that. But I need to get 15 Pokemon first. Wait, I need Poliwrath. Snivy, Ninetales, Vulpix, Raichu. Pirate, thanks for the 3-stream streak gamer. Hope you're doing good. Okay, we need all of you. This is a team effort this time around. Wake up. I guess we could probably take Altaria, too. Here's the question. What's Matang's favorite flavor? Bitter. I won't lie to you. That was a guess in the wind. When do I press up on the D-pad to get them following me? I tried that yesterday, and then they all stopped following me because it was also hold up to part ways. I needed Vulpix as well. Oh, and we needed Raichu. I think we replaced Vulpix with Altaria, but before we go there, I also got an Arbok last night. Oh, they don't want to go. Oh, maybe I have too many Pokemon following me. Well, let me buy 2 sofas. All right, everybody, let's go. Oh, I got 5 Pokemon following me. That makes sense. Well, after this, we need to go get Pikachu from the Bleak Beach as well. Why is Altaria taking this? Why are the birds taking this? You can literally fly. You're just making life harder for Raichu. You're making my man wait. You guys have wings. Raichu, you're just gonna take that? We gotta get you into an alpha male boot camp course for $10,000 a month. All right, we only need Pikachu. Let's put these couches down to make Poliwrath happy. What is up, Robin? Good to see you, gamer. Okay. Let's go to the Bleak Beach next. The humidity level in a Pokemon, yeah. I still don't have the T for, the other stuff. What's up, JHK, GKG, JH12? Isn't that you, Mojo? Hey, Mojo. Good to see you. Yeah, we're still doing, some, YouTube live streams on the Let's Play channel. I got Moo Moo Milk Coffee. Where's Pikachu at? Oh, we got a party in here. Party, a cute Pokemon, my god. Let's check the other vending machine before we go. I hope you're doing good, Mojo. It's good to see you once again. Another day, another Burr stream. Gotta drag my ass to the gym now. You're really not feeling it. But you'll feel great after you do it. Still no tea. I'm fixing the bridges you made out of sand. Yeah, about fucking time your Pokemon can finally walk without being scared of falling through. What's up, Ken Traviar? You are a Ditto in this game, yes. You play as a Ditto who's replicating what their trainer looked like, and you are rebuilding multiple towns. We are trying to finish this game today. Keyword trying. We'll see if we actually get it done. I think I might be able to. This building's gonna take an hour to get, so while that 1 hour is happening, I could make this town look a little prettier and get the environmental level to 5. I think the last thing I need to do is get the last 2 badges and then finish this building. Haven't seen anything on it, but I've heard it's mentioned a lot. This game is exceptionally well done. Like, I mean this genuinely. I've played this for more than 30 hours. I think this is going to be one of the best cozy games that you could play. Probably the best Pokemon game they've made in God knows how long. It is just a really, really well-made game. You must be that prim and proper Pikachu I've heard all about. Thanks for making your way all the way out here. Must have been exhausting. I don't know that I appreciate being called prim and proper. I'm tougher than I look, I assure you. Well then, no time like the present. How may I help? Whoa, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to say you're weak or anything. We're counting on your help once we start work on the 4th floor. Yup. Let's start building. Skyland building, floor number 4. The girlfriend thought I said his name is Dildo, so now she keeps asking me how my dildo is doing. It'll be done in an hour. Instead of Ditto. Hey, Game Nerd. She definitely says your actual name. Hey, Game Nerd. How's your dildo doing? Doing chop. Game Nerd, is your girlfriend a gamer? Is your partner a gamer? I have to ask. Do they know about your achievement hunt addiction? Do they know you like gamer score? It was a hard conversation for me to have with my partner, saying how I liked video games. They were like, oh. Oh. Video games? Damn, they're not even a gamer? Hydrated flower field. Wildflowers next to water. I probably have some wildflowers here somewhere. She plays a few things, but is very casual. Insert the Lucille Bluth meme. Good for her. Good. I don't know why. That meme's been coming up in my head lately. Good for her. Do I not have any wildflowers here? Shit. I need to make more habitats here. Withered wasteland only. Illuminated bench. They don't come out at night. I'm not playing at night. Flowery table. I think I could make a flowery table. A flower, a table, and a stool. I think I can make that. Okay, first things first, we need a table. We need this. log chair. Log table. You got a roguelite the other day that looked interesting called Lost Castle, and man, I hate that it's on my trophy list now, and I have to platinum it because it's very unfun. I'm sorry. It's very unfun. It's funny that you say that, because I actually played the demo for Lost Castle 2, because there's a second one. I played the demo for it, like, a year ago, probably. And I thought it was pretty good. I added it to my wish list, but I never bought it. Maybe the second one's better, but now it's stuck on your... I get that, because I played John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, which was a really good game. But now I need to get every class to level 40, and that's a fucking grind and a half, because that's the most annoying achievement in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Actually, the most annoying achievement, I lied. The most annoying achievement is playing a game with 3 other people on your friends list, because I got no friends that actually have John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. Oh my god, where do I get a wildflower? Right here. That's a seed. New YouTube subscriber. Hey. The game's weapons are just kind of imbalanced. You pretty much just can't use melee weapons. You have to use a gun or the enemies will just swarm you. Don't tell me there's achievements locked behind using melee weapons. Turn off crossplay, then add the people in your match. I had a match where I had people on Xbox, and then I added them. None of them accepted it until like 2 days later. I got a notification on my phone that a random person accepted my friend request. And I was like, oh, that's one of the people I added days ago. I could probably find people on True Achievements to boost it just to get that, but... it's one of those, I haven't even had time to get the achievements in the game because I've just been busy. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I'm not streaming. But I also need to edit a video on Hollow Knight because I really want to get that Hollow Knight video going. I've been talking about this Hollow Knight video for months, I feel like. I promise I'm making a video on Hollow Knight, I promise. It's just taking its sweet time. Good morning, Alex. Good to see you, gamer. Welcome to the final day of Pokopia. When did you start Hollow Knight? I know you finished it in January. I started the video, essentially, right when that project was finished. Like, I got to edit it for, like, 2 weeks in a row, and I got through, like, 4 days of footage with the editing. But then I started working on the top 25 roguelites video, because that was supposed to be for a sponsorship that needed to do well. And then there was a rain check on that, so I just finished that video. And then I recorded another one, so I just haven't had the time to edit it. Took one more day off because my shoulder and neck is killing you right now. More days for gaming. I need to build Dragonite a home to hide his ugly ass and his clocks. Oh, you don't like his clocks? A road sign. I think I can make a road sign pretty easily. Alex, thanks for the 3-stream streak as well. That's got to be rare, since I stream at such terrible times for you. Wooden path I can make. Hopefully it can be my new week-long addiction. Hey, heck yeah, thanks for watching that video as well. I'm afraid the video's going to do absolutely terrible because the watch time, or the click-through rate tanked, but I think it's recovering. The start in terms of views seems to be pretty average with the challenges now, but I'm glad that you picked up RoboQuest. That's such a good game. CTR went back up to 5. It's at an 8 out of 10, but it's at 4,300 views. The last I'll be honest, man. This does make me a little bit happy. But the last 10 videos I've made, they've actually all done pretty well. So an 8 out of 10 is still not that bad for me, considering all the other videos actually have been doing pretty good. I've been making some bangers, man. Let's fucking go. Like, it's at 8 out of 10, but it's at 4,300 views within a day. Not even within a day. It's still only been like 22 hours, so it's about to be a day. But, you know, whenever I, like, think about that a little bit, I tell myself, just think back to, like, a year and a half ago, or, like, 2 years ago, where if a video got 4,300 views in general, that would be an insane milestone for me, you know? And now that's getting 4,300 views in a single day. That's pretty goddamn good. I seriously can't craft a signpost. Archipelago videos are hilarious. I know. I have no idea how to do an archipelago, though. And I actually don't really know many other creators. I know a few, but I don't know any that do archipelagos. Hey, Platypus, it's at 4,200, 4,300, which it's number 6 out of 10, but hey, it's not bad. If you told me 3 years ago I would make a video that would get 4,300 views in, you know, a day, I would be like, you're crazy. Also, Clank, I hope you are doing good, gamer. Clank, today is definitely the last day of Pokopia, okay? Definitely the last day of Pokopia. Definitely the last day. I need to go steal a sign from the Withered Wastelands. Also, good morning, Platypus. I hope you're doing well. Twitch will soon be an afterthought. I mean, with how YouTube is doing, it might be, man. What game is next? I'm not 100% sure. I might play Mini Shoot Adventures because I got a code on Xbox. I got an Xbox code for Mini Shoot Adventures, but Absalom comes out on Xbox on Wednesday, and I kind of want to get all the achievements on that, because I think that could be a kind of fun video to make. It probably would be like Dome Keeper in terms of views, where, you know, gets like 15k views, but that's still a lot. Plus, Absalom is just really fun, and I think it would be kind of fun to get all the achievements on it. Mini Shoot's really good. I played it a few years ago when it first released. I played it on Steam, but then when it released onto Xbox, they reached out to me and gave me a free code. And I was just like, okay, sure. They were like, hey, if you want a code to cover it, I'd be like, hey, I can't promise anything, but I would like to play it again on Xbox. Even though I had it downloaded on Game Pass, they still gave me a code. But Mini Shoot's a great game. Absalom is also a really good fucking game. I would recommend Absalom to anybody. Well, not anybody. Shellos report. Shello changes its color and appearance based on its diet and the environment it lives in. We research... Yeah, I know Shellos. I know my boy Shellos. You kidding me, man? I've been up in this bitch with Shellos. I'm also here to steal a sign, so I can make my own Shellos, because I need to get the environment level up to 5 in the last area. I think I'm going to take 4 of these wildflowers with me to plant them in the other area, but I need to find a signpost. I don't even think I've ever been up here before. Like, that's the crazy thing. I don't even think I've ever been over in this section. Oh, no, I came over here once. Didn't do anything, but I came over here. It would be a good idea to get some water in here, though. Get some electricity going, maybe? But I just need a sign. That's my first goal, just to find the signpost and to steal it. Moved all the mythicals? There's mythicals in this game? What, like Celebi? Is Celebi in this game? I think I can take this sign. No? I'm just saying, if I was no life in Pokopia and playing for more than this, I would be so sucked in still. Don't think this game's storyline would handle time travel? You can time travel if you want to build something faster. There's nothing wrong with time traveling. Also good to see you do what? I'm on the fence of, if you want to time travel, fucking do it. Who cares? Oh, it was a time travel joke. Yeah, I don't know the lore too well. I just think Celebi's cute. I just think they're kind of neat. This is gonna look ugly for the time being, but just, it's fine if it looks ugly for a little bit. We're just trying to make a Shellos spawn. I think I can use any sign, right? I don't think I can use any sign. I think I stole this sign when I shouldn't have. It has to be an arrow sign! God damn it. Well, I need to go get one then. I guess I could take the arrow sign from... Also, can we make this into like a pool maybe? Like a nice little pool right here potentially? Hold on. I might do that. Why are you gonna spawn Shellos in the fucking sky area? Because I need to just spawn any Pokemon that I can get my hands on, okay? We're only at a 3 on the environment level. Not every Pokemon spawn in this area. I'm well aware of how the spawns work, but it doesn't say that it's fucking locked into one area, so... suck it. Guys, I'm 35 hours in. I know how the spawning system works. You suck it, I already beat the game. You've played more than me. What can I say? You've played more than me. Maybe we have to give Shellos a home finally so I can take his his arrow sign. Because I actually don't have the crafting recipe for an arrow sign. Can I buy one here, maybe? Or is every shop the same? It feels like every shop is probably the same. I could buy a refrigerator recipe. I guess I'll buy that. I don't have the arrow sign. Okay. Heracross smells really good. Okay. Hey, did you guys know Heracross smells really good? Yeah, you can move in. If you like the way Heracross smells, why don't you move in with them? Okay, let me ask you this. There's 2 versions of Shellos. There's the pink and the blue version, East and West version. I don't know the color difference. I just know that, you know, East and West version. Which one is better, blue or pink, red? I'm more of a blue type of Shellos and Gastrodon fella, but I ain't gonna complain about either one. I have arrived home. You're goddamn right, I've arrived home. What do we have up here? We're chopping down trees, man. We're making room for... We're making room for greatness, man. Change is good. It's like that. It's like what it said in the Hey Arnold movie. Change is good. Change is good. Change is good. No! Why be you when you can be new? Wiser words have never been spoken.
A lot of these men that you get set up with are bald. And I don't like that.
Of course you don't, you son of a bitch. Prod, thank you for the 41 months of the tier 1 sub. And how was Mexico, gamer? Good to have you back. Maybe I should put the road sign up first, actually. Thank you for the continued support as well. Freaking 41 months is a very, very long time to be watching a gamer, so thanks for watching me for all that time, you know? We're making habitats. Lots of good food? Heck yeah. It's like Italy all over again. In Italy, you ate too much pasta. Now you probably ate too much, well, whatever your favorite Mexican food is. A5 Wagyu tacos. Were they the greatest tacos you've ever eaten in your entire life? Top 3? Let's fucking go. Vacations are always good. Who doesn't like a vacation? Is it square tiling or mosaic tiling up there? I think that's mosaic. Got a minute? Nope, I actually don't. I'm working on making this town to be the best that it can be. I think it's mosaic tiling. I think it's mosaic. Needy ass Pokemon telling me about their fucking berry they gave me. Hey, I got you a berry. I just want you to know I love you so much. Anything else? Yeah, and just, we're best friends, right? Oh my god, he made a staircase. How does he do it? I mean, you got to admit, this is shaping up to be beautiful. I don't think we need these here. Okay. This doesn't help with the environment level going up, but it looks nice, and that's what matters, right? Okay, then. It looks nice, and that's what matters. Now we just need to wait for a Shellos to spawn here, and a Bug to spawn here, and a Weeping Bell to spawn here. I think Weeping Bell spawns here. Maybe Weeping Bell might only be go in one area, but... And we got Dragonite with his 5 fucking alarm clocks. My man has 5 alarm clocks. It's like those people that say they set 20 alarms before going to bed. Like, how many do you need, man? I unfortunately must work, but good luck with beating the game. I'll have to watch the VOD. The VOD will be here. Have fun at work, Kayvon. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Hopefully, we beat the game today. Hopefully. Let me buy these habitat hints. Trash TV. 2 Pokemon only come out at night. What the fuck? A stone fireplace? And a wide seat? Whose fat ass is sitting in that? What is up, not good gamer? It's good to see you, gamer. Pencil holder, a seat, a table, and a bookcase. Concrete pipe, secret base. Tall grass, any, and then 3 concrete pipes. I can make 3 concrete pipes, man. I think. I can make plenty of concrete pipes. I have 2 alarms because I've been known to turn off the first and have no memory of doing so. Ah, you don't want to... But what if you just slept? What if you just slept? and didn't go to work. What are they gonna do? Fire you? We've restored the concrete pipe secret base habitat. We don't know what Pokemon will spawn here, but it'll spawn. All right, next, let's build a... What was that study one? We might be able to build the study. Windy flower bed. Oh, it'd be nice to get Winkle. Seashore flowers, so get a windmill in the beach area. You have an 80-pound alarm that insists on laying across my neck at 6:45 every morning, thus smothering me awake. Oh, you got a dog. Yo, congrats. Moonlight dance statue. I still haven't built that. Hedge. I don't even think I have any hedges. Study area. Pencil holder, seat, table, bookcase. No, I only have the mini bookcase. I don't have the big bookcase. Well, I can't do the study area then. I don't even think I have a pencil case. I don't have a lot of craftable items, it feels like. Go steal one? I don't know where they are. They want some food. I can give them some food. I have a lot of food. I got you some wheat. Check the homes on the other islands? No, I didn't do enough exploring on other islands. We're about to be environment level 4, though. Maybe. Maybe I can buy some stuff here. A stylish cooking pot. I'll buy it. Because I think I can make... I think I can make hedges, right? Surely I can find hedges somewhere. Now I just need a good place to put this. I have Mareep. They're just living somewhere else. I put Mareep into a new home, and then Flaffy spawned where Mareep was, and it was like, oh, okay. Hello to you. I guess. A trace of a Pokemon. Blossom? A Chansey plant? What? Oh, there's a hedge right there. Oh, dude, Blossom is such a cute Pokemon. If you hate Blossom, I hate you. Don't disrespect the champion Blossom. I feel like this would be a good area for the statue. But I feel like we're gonna need to rebuild this whole section, man. Okay. We have a base that we're working with now. I know I need to get my environment level up, but surely making it look pretty will make the environment level go up. Surely making that 4-story building will make it go up too. Any new Pokemon yet? Nothing new? No Weeping Bells? Nothing? We got a Pokemon! I don't even know what's gonna spawn out of this, but I hope they're cute. Who am I kidding? All Pokemon are cute. Especially this Pokemon. Are you kidding me? Everybody loves this one. Say, ah! That's me. Oh, sorry, you came out of nowhere. Bye anyway, nice to meet you. I've never been, but it seems like a great place. Oh my god. I'm gonna live here now. It is so hard to choose a favorite Generation 2 starter because Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita all exist. I don't care what anybody says. Generation 2 is stacked, man. The environment level increased. Yeah, no shit. Having Cyndaquil exist would definitely make it increase. All right, it's at 4 out of 5. We gotta get one more level. All are so good. It's hard for me to choose between them all. Like a few years ago, I would probably say Chikorita, but I've grown to really appreciate the complexity and I'm trying to fucking sound. I just like fucking. I just like Totodile. Totodile's cool. Totodile's cool. Cyndaquil's so cute though. Let me buy these as well. These habitats. Evil Organization HQ habitat. Oh, I gotta see what this one is. Huh. A Team Rocket wall hanging? Really? 2 potted plants and a luxury sofa. A boo in the box. That's so cute. A big drum. That is cute. Why is Poliwrath iffy? It seems like you want to make bricks, so make me some bricks. I gotta go steal some luxury sofas from those other islands, man. Oh wait, I was gonna craft shit. Oh wait, there's a Pokemon. Oh, frickin' Dragapult. Who doesn't like Dragapult? Pink tall grass. That means you'll spawn right here. Oh, but Spirigato lives here still. I gotta change that. You don't? You don't have to lie. What up, MK? We just got this guy, though, my new best friend. How's your comfort level? You would love it to be warmer. Okay, well, first, man, I can't help you with making it warmer. I don't know what to do. What, you want me to put a campfire next to you? Anything? Anything? Nothing? We still don't have Ash's daddy, aka Mr. Mime. Need the recipe for the cloth wall, though. You guys are going big with this game, huh? Also, what up, Zio? It's a lot of clocks. Hey, don't question why Dragonite wanted 5 alarm clocks, okay? I'm just the messenger giving him the alarm clocks. I don't know why he wanted 5, but he did. You're an enabler? You did the exact same thing. I might have made this one too big, but whatever. Okay. You invited folks into your world yet? Nope. I don't got time to let people come in here. I got a game to beat. I don't got time to invite people over. We can double stairs this, actually. See, doesn't that look nicer? Doesn't that just look nicer now? Graphic design is my passion. Graphic design is not actually my passion. I'm shit at graphic design. You can tell by the way that this looks. Has anyone tried the mouse controls on this yet? I saw a streamer yesterday using them and didn't even realize it was a thing for this game. It looks slick. I've heard people say the mouse controls actually work pretty well. Especially when you're trying to place stuff and destroy stuff. good enough. You see, doesn't that look nice and pretty now? Well, I guess that one extra block is kind of annoying, but that's life. Okay, time to move it all back. No. Arbok, you barely fit in there, dog. Do we have any Pokemon up here that we can grab? Nothing yet? Okay, what about Mr. Mime? We still need to get Ash's daddy in here. Still need to get Ash's daddy. I would like to get this, but they only spawn at night, so I'm not concerned about that. A refreshing locker room. I don't have a punching game, so I can't get that. Where the heck is the Mr. Mime one? Here it is. We need a wall mirror, a towel rack, and a sink. Wall mirror, towel rack, I just need a sink. Where do I get a sink? There's sinks in Bleak Beach. We're off to the beach. I don't think you can take stuff from the building they're making. Plus, I wouldn't want to take stuff from there because it's going to look so nice. Yes, you can. Well, I can't go in there because they're building. I can't go in there for another, like, 30 minutes. They're slaving away in there. Got a minute? No, I don't actually, but what's up? Fine, I'll answer it. What's Palmy's favorite flavor? Bitter. Can it be any sink for this habitat? I don't know if it can be a modern sink. Can it be a modern sink? I'll replace a sink with a plant. And we got a lot of Pokemon living in here, man. See, there's Mareep. How did a Flaffy pop up here? Oh, Mareep is the vending machine. Flaffy is this. They basically live together. Electabuzz still lives in a bunch of trash cans. Dude lives in a pile of 4 trash cans and he's content with life, you know? We should all strive to be like Electabuzz. Where if you're living in a trash can, just be like, well, at least I'm not dead. The baby. That's what we'll be saying when we see Mr. Mime pop up. Aw, look at that baby. We don't take Mr. Mime slander in this stream. So if you're gonna slander my man, Mr. Mime, you better be ready to do some fighting with me. We'll make a nice little area over here for Mr. Mime. This will be called Mr. Mime Land, this section that we're about to make. Or is a crush on Mr. Mime. I have a soft spot for Mr. Mime because he's the Pokemon that I used in Pokemon Unite when that game was popular for about 5 minutes. I played a lot of Unite when it first came out, about 100 hours, and Mr. Mime was my go-to character. I was a mean Mr. Mime. Granted, that was a long time ago, back when I actually played Pokemon Unite, and I did not make YouTube videos. Why is there corn on the side of the road? Is this like a dad joke? Are you talking about the tiling? They still have content updates for Unite? People must be paying money in Unite if they're still making content updates for it. People must be paying something. Good morning, Gamer Pro. Well, shit. The universe has fallen apart because Ditto just died. It was crazy. He just walked off the ledge and killed himself. I guess he had enough. Couldn't take the responsibilities. Hey, I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. As in, I played it for 5 hours, and then I never played it again. I don't know how that works, but okay. Wonder if Crimson Desert is good? But people seem to be having fun with it, and that's all that matters, you know? Not my type of game personally, but I can see why others would love it. Oh, these islands are definitely not OSHA certified. No, goodness no. I liked God of War 2016 or 2018, whatever year it came out. And I didn't mind Ragnarok. I thought they were fun, but I didn't really like Witcher that much. Wasn't a big Witcher fan. Which I know might be a hot take, not liking Witcher, but what can you do? Can't like every game in existence. making a real home for him? Of course! Have you not picked up the message that I actually care about my Pokemon? I'm not like those other companies that say they care. I actually care. Alright, let's make him a nice little bathroom section. Double bed for Ash's mom. It doesn't seem like a modern sink actually works. It worked for me. You must have had a regular sink, because if it worked for you, it would work for me as well. Alright, we just need to go get a regular sink then. The good news is we have a nice area for Mr. What the fuck is this? Get out of here. We have a nice area for Mr. Mime. Yeah, I'm doing it. There's a regular sink in the SSN. Oh, I haven't really gone to the SSN too much. Hold on, let me make this quickly. It may be I need to actually put it somewhere different. I should have made it a foot bigger. All right, if there's a sink on the SSN, back to Bleak Beach we go. Wait a minute, I have a candle lit? I should probably not have a candle lit anymore. It's been lit for like 2 hours. I've had this candle lit just for us. This candle's actually almost gone. I need to buy a new candle. Oh man, 3-wick candles, dude? They're so expensive, dude. Have you ever had it? You ever see how expensive 3-wick candles are? It's insane, man. It's insane. I should probably build a thing over there so we can easily get across. I'll do that maybe one other day. You trying to see my candle? It's a sugared lemon zest. Yeah, sugared lemon zest. I give you the big stuff. We have, like, candles scattered all over this apartment, but that one's actually about to run out, so I should probably go buy another one. I usually buy them at Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works is where I get my candles at. She's getting into discontinued Bath & Body Works candles? Discontinued? What? What, like as a collectible? You hear a faint voice calling out from somewhere. Is there a Pokemon on the SSN? That sound. The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming up from above. Well, I'm only here for a sink. I don't care about a Pokemon squatting on the SSN. A recipe for an alarm clock. Dragonite will be elated. It does sound like a Pokemon that I recognize. I just can't put my name on that cry. Sailor Dylan's diary. Wait, what? Me? The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth and swaying and swaying. It's all I can do is write in this diary right now. But ugh, I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. I would get seasickness. That does sound like me. Also, hey, Dragon Link. That does sound like something I would do. Get sick on the sea. 100%. They don't match. Oh, who cares? I'm not gonna be back here. I'm scared. You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. Oh my god, it's a Happiny. Eek, who are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. Oh, you're right. You don't really look all that scary. I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on this ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what that sound is for me? Sure thing. I think the sound's coming down lower in the ship. It's probably the alarm clock. The sink should be on my left. Oh, that's good. I just accidentally flooded in the area and panned over to see Oddish saying this humidity is much nicer while he's literally drowning. My man is literally drowning and he's like, ah, this is the life. Ah, this is great. Why are you killing Oddish? I don't know what this thing is, but I just caged it off on the ship. You caged off the Happiny? You're a monster. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on the ship, but this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. And if you put the alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like home, like this. Is this how I get Chansey? No, just you. Well, you're gonna live on this ship by yourself, because... Enjoy your fucking mansion. I gotta put electricity on that thing. Listen, I got a Mr. Mime to spawn, so see ya. I got a Mr. Mime to spawn on my islands. And we gotta get a queen-size bed for Ash's mom when she comes visiting. There's a furnace right next to it. Ah, who cares? I got other shit to do. We can play later. Me and Happiny can play later. I got Ash's dad to spawn. Skyland building 4th floor has been built. Oh shit, already? Really? There we go. You see, I built Mr. Mime a whole little area here because I care. I better get Mr. Mime. I don't want Mom Jr. coming here. Oh, shit, the sink is sideways. Ah, is it? No, I don't think it is. I think that's just the design. Oh, no, he's depressed. How's your comfort level? You would love it to be cooler. Yeah, good luck with that, bozo. Bro, your alarm clocks are so fucking annoying, Dragonite. Oh my god. You and your 5 alarm clocks, they annoy the shit out of me. Huh, maybe I should build a staircase here to make my life a little bit easier. Whatever. That's a wrap, Burr. There you are, bud. The Skyland building 4th floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Yep, I hate my Pokemon. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go! Jesus Christ. Oh, I need that bookcase. Yo, I need that to spawn a Pokemon. We did it. We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Burr, all of you, thanks so much for helping me out. I had a blast. So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun, too. It really has become a quite magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Burr. Oh my, what was that just now? This building, what is happening here? What the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. Rayquaza? I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Burr, will you go please check out the roof of this building? There might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Burr, do it for us. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. This is Pokopia's 9/11. This is the Pokemon's world. 9/11. Rayquaza comes crashing into the building. We'll never forget. We're going to war with Unova. But Rayquaza's from Hoenn. Yeah, exactly. It's Unova's fault. Wouldn't that be Latias? No, this is Rayquaza. A second legendary has hit the tower. Mr. Ditto. I think this is Rayquaza. If you've played the game, you don't get to guess because you already know what this is. Or is it gonna be Mewtwo? Yeah, it's gonna be fucking Mewtwo. I now realize. What's that fucking Pokemon quote from the first movie? I literally just watched the first movie like 3 weeks ago. Why? Because I wanted to. Yeah, I know that cry. You're an odd Ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. I see, I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. Last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia City. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it's highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. The circumstances of one's births are irrelevant. It's what you do with the gift of life that, like, is the outcome of who you are or something like that. That quote can move you on a deeper level. If you're really in like a sentimental mood or like down in the dumps and you hear that quote and you're like, man, that's a deep quote. And then you look it up and you see it's a Pokemon saying that, you might end it right there. Because you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. Pokemon are getting to me like that. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank has increased to Master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Bye. Pokemon gets pretty deep, man. Dude, they're not gonna believe me. Who did you find on the rooftop? Please come back and tell us what you learned. They're not gonna believe me, man. They're not gonna believe that it was Mewtwo. We do have a lot in common. The same Earth, the same air, the same sky. Maybe if we started looking at what's the same instead of what's always looking at what's different, well, who knows? You should rewatch the first Pokemon movie. It's only like 80 minutes, not even probably. And I think it's available on YouTube for free. So stop watching my stream right now and go watch the Pokemon movie. Get some motivation in life and then come back and gift 10 subs. What happened on the roof? Oh, Burr, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What was that? Well, I'll be, you found Mewtwo? So now you've become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all the way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? So, tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They mentioned that building on the beach. Oh, the building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? Maybe a good idea to investigate that building a bit further, but aside from everything else, it seems like the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably. The dog Pokemon say that? Which dog? Do you mean Meowth? The cat? Yeah, we have a lot in common. Dragonite, you got somebody coming in here. You got a neighbor. You're gonna have the worst neighbor. You have Dragonite as a neighbor. Dude's got 5 alarm clocks. You're never gonna sleep. Then he farts at night, too. Oh, why, it's Ditto. I was expecting someone else. Were you drawn into my sweet aroma, darling? Say, if you come across a Pokemon who looks like me called Volbeat, please let me know, won't you? Nope. It guides Volbeat to draw signs in the night sky. These are scholars who research the meaning of... Oh, there are scholars. I was gonna say, these Pokemon are scholars? God damn. This Pokemon has a PhD in astrology. Recipe for a striped wall. Still no Shellos, still no Weeping Bell, but maybe we'll have the one that matters the most. Oh shit! Oh shit! Wait a minute! I gotta get. Oh, wait! I gotta get. Oh my god! Wait a minute! We gotta celebrate. First, we gotta celebrate with an industrial bed. My man deserves that. And then we gotta celebrate with, How the heck are they? I know I got the crafting recipe. There it is, the party popper. It's not Mime Jr. I saw those creepy little legs. Cat, do you want to come see who I just got? Well, there's actually 2 Pokemon I got. One of them you might like. I'll show you the one that you might like first. Look who I got over here. But then I got... I built him a little hut over here. We also got a nice industrial bed for when Ash's mom visits. And then to celebrate the occasion... I don't know how to use it. How do I use the party popper? Oh god, whatever. Can you see this wall? Yo, you're the real deal. Oh no, he's like Skylar. I'm Ash's mom's husband, yo. This proves your heart's like pure, you know? I hope we can be friends. A barrier Pokemon. 4'3" and 120 pounds? Bro, he may look like linguine noodles, but he's got pure muscle under that, man. Are you kidding me? 4'3", 120 pounds? That's just pure muscle. He wants some food? Bro, I got you. I don't got the food you're looking for, but I got some food. It's like the mayor of Toronto. Like 12 years ago. The mayor of Toronto, who was a coke addict, was doing an interview. And he was saying there were some allegations that he said he wanted to eat someone's pussy. And in the interview, he said, I never said that. I have plenty at home with my wife. I have plenty to eat at home. In regards to talking about eating pussy. This is the mayor of Toronto, like 12 years ago, I think. I think he died. But still, like, you can't say that, can you? You're positive Gen Zers wrote the dialogue? I think they wrote it to reflect the Gen Z, more so join it, you know what I mean? Okay, we just need to get this island to level 5. That's all we need to do. We need to get the environment level to 5. How would you guys do that? Keep building stuff or just try to make every Pokemon extremely happy? You're iffy right now. What do you need to be happy? How's your comfort level? You would rather have it be darker. Oh, God. Home Gardevoir and Tinkaton? Does giving them a home change it that much? I don't even know where they are, to be honest. I thought Tinkaton lived in some tower. Okay, Gardevoir's here. That's good. We can home Gardevoir. We only have, like, 2 buildings here, and one of them's a piece of shit that I live in. We'll home them both, though. Follow me. Follow me. You're both gonna live with me, but I guess I could expand the house to be a little bit bigger. We're gonna do some expanding. A giant building there? We can't let them live there. Are you kidding me? That's not allowed. We're just gonna make this area bigger. Why? Because it's already kind of crowded. Okay, I guess I have to make an actual house. Okay, we're gonna make an actual house here, I guess. It'll just be really long, though. I'm carrying too much stuff. I am carrying quite a bit. I like accidentally destroying 3 Pokemon homes just to build 1. You gotta do what you gotta do for the greater good, you know? Should I just build a bunch of foundations? Yeah, sure, why not? You want it to be brighter. Freaking the other thing wants it to be darker. You guys are just so annoying. Alright, well, I didn't make it that much bigger, but whatever. We could expand it out this way, actually. Hold on. I am the architect here. I'm the Ted Mosby of this bitch. Navi, you keep coming in here. I appreciate you keep coming in here to check on me. Gardevoir, can you get back up here? I'm trying to make a house. Well, Gardevoir is gonna die. But I guess sometimes sacrifices need to be made, you know? I'm making my house bigger so we can have more Pokemon come live with me, you know? It's not all that much bigger, but it looks nice. Wait, how come this is not a home? Snivy, you don't live here. You live next to it. What, do I seriously need Florin for this as well? It should be 10 tiles max indoors. 10 tiles max! It might be too big then. Did I make my house too big? I'm building a mansion here. Did I make it too big? We could chop this part off. Okay. I think I made the house a little too big. Oh god, now I'm hungry. If it's 10 tiles max, we gotta cut off all these tiles. Put a dividing wall with another door. That could work. We need a door. One rustic door. Oh, Burr, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you. Wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such a varied taste. Yes, yes, yes. I know we have to get this bad boy to level 5. Nowhere near level 5. Let's see if chat's genius is showing. Okay, that's a house now. Which means we can make this into a house, too. You can live here. But you're gonna have me as a roommate, essentially. Me and my washing machine. Me and my washing machine. My washing machine and my trash can. Hey, you were iffy. He wants food. I like it when they just want any food ever, because I always have food with me. I always am carrying food around. Okay. All right, Gardevoir, how's your comfort level? You've been living there for 3 minutes. They want something relaxing. I got you with something relaxing. I'll have you know, I have an unlimited supply of beds, essentially. It's gonna be looking like an apartment in New York. You're gonna be sleeping next to your dishwasher and your sink and your toilet. Okay. Now we just need to get Tinkaton a house as well. Also, Metal Fuse, I hope you're doing good. We gotta get Tinkaton a house. Also, what is up, Taco Cat? Good to see you, gamer. Called you short. Gardevoir did? She can do that. I'll allow it. Where the heck did Tinkaton go? Oh, they're up here. Okay. Follow me. I really need to buy a cat tree for this room. Okay. Do I just not have a house anymore? Okay, but what do you need in this house? You want food. Okay. You have made about 17 different things for us, so you probably are a little hungry. Here, give you a Moo Moo milk coffee. Tinkating likes metal and cute stuff. Oh, she's got an Arcanine doll. Oh, Jesus, we are basically nowhere. They want it to be dark. Average. Everyone is just average right now. They want it to be warmer. Can I build them a fireplace? Would that make them warmer? Would that content them? Just a little fireplace? Well, I guess I can only craft a candle. I can't craft a fireplace? Oh, no, here we go. I'll give them 4 torches. How about that? I should probably build a nice dark cave for the bug. I made your home a little nicer. My place is super comfy now, thanks to you. Hear that? Super comfy now, thanks to me. Okay. Do I not have a home? This is all Snivy's home, I guess. I don't have a home. I'm gonna live with the birds, I guess. I can live with the birds. How's your comfort level? Relaxation with lots of nature. Okay, first off, no. Not doing that. Oh, I gave him a tasty bean. Living with D. Living like Larry. I don't even know where Alakazam lives, man. Less of this, please. Less water? Where the hell do you even live? Oh, you live right here, so you want this gone? Okay. Yeah, some other Pokemon keeps pissing on it. Gotta get all the averages up, you know? Gotta make everybody happy. Hey. How's your comfort level? You want some food. I can give you food. No! Don't make me paint. Ninetales wants it to be warmer. Okay. Yeah, give him 22 berries. He's bulking. He's in bulk season right now. I'll give you 2 campfires, Ninetales, to make your place a little bit warmer. You live in these little bushes, so we'll put down 2 campfires. And that'll heat your place up. Oh, everybody's happy about those campfires. What up, Stray? Yeah, the pokey-like guy, that's me, gamer. Kind of average. You want it to be brighter? I don't have any electric Pokemon here, so that's going to be kind of annoying. I'll be honest, I don't even know where they live. Oh, wait, we have Raichu. You're right, we have Raichu. How have I been? I've been addicted to Pokemon Pokopia. And I'm trying to make all the Pokemon happy. But it's not easy to make all the Pokemon happy. But I've also been playing this game too much, and I need to beat it. Follow me. You recently got Pokopia, and it's pretty fun. It is a very, very good game. I've been playing it too much, though, but I'm dedicated. Can you light it? I'm dedicated to getting the game done today. Bro, just... Somehow, I've been addicted to Pokemon. But we're near the end. This is not working. This is not working. Getting everybody's comfort level up. It's still only halfway there, man. It's still only halfway. Paw Pal, me with the yuck explosion. Paw Pal with the Prime Gaming for 52 months. Greatly appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, gamer. Okay, can we make you more comfortable? More humidity? So if I want it to be darker, can I just build them like a cave? Like in here? Surely this would be enough for them, right? I did this for Zubat. Okay. Now we just need to get 3 things that make this home. We have a toy. The Mugenics YouTube video was very good, and the top 25 roguelites of all time is top tier, god tier content from the roguelite guy. Thank you for watching them. I'm glad you thought the Mugenics one was really good, because that Mugenics one was definitely something new for my channel. But I'm glad that you liked it. I was a little nervous uploading that one too. Is this not a home? Is this too big to be a home? Too many games for you to get into Mugenics. That is 100% fair and understandable. I've only played for like 10 hours. Oh, I don't have a door. Freaking Zubat didn't have a door. Mugenics is a tough one to dedicate the time to because there's just so many fucking games to play, you know? Just an insane amount of video games to play, and it's like, I want to play it, but fuck, man. I barely got time to, like, breathe. I'm not even touching Marathon. Like, I've only played Slay the Spire 2 for 15 hours. Is that even legal? Well, we have a rustic door, so they'll deal with it. Is there anything in here that makes it darker for them? It just gives, like, the dark vibe? Have you ever played Warhammer Space Marine 2? No, but I think it's on my wish list. But it's also probably a game that's like, let's be honest, will I ever actually get to play it? Probably not. I'm a realistic individual. It's also on Game Pass now? Wait, which one? Space Marine? Yeah. You know how many games I'm playing on? I'm still trying to get all the achievements in Ball Pit. That's actually kind of cute. Hold on. I literally made you this home. I made this just for you. You're not even one of my favorite Pokemon, but I made this just for you. I don't think I've ever had you on my team before in any game ever, but... this is your home. Hopefully it's dark enough for you. They're comfortable now. We need... if there's any more Pokemon that want a dark room, I got them. What up, Perky Boy? I want to watch stream, but if I watch any more Pokopia, I'll buy a Switch 2 just for it. Just watch today. Don't worry. This is my last day on Pokopia. Because I'm going to beat it today. I'm totally going to beat it today. You been playing Toxic Commando? Pretty fun game. Oh my god, are you playing on Xbox? You can beat this game? Yes. You can. There is an ending. Genuinely, I agree, Alu. I agree. Like, on top of it being just a really good game in general, it's also really popular. And, like, a phenomenon, really. It's so good. Oh, you're on PS5? I'm playing on goddamn Xbox, and there's an achievement for playing with 3 friends in a single game on Xbox, and Toxic Commando. I beat Toxic Commando already, because it's a pretty short game, but it was fun. Toxic Commando's pretty good. Like, I'd say... is Toxic Commando worth it, and what does John Carpenter have to do with it? I think John Carpenter actually did help develop the game and put his input on it. But I would say, do you like zombie-type games? Are you a fan of the zombie games? Because Toxic Commando only has 9 missions total. And it doesn't feel as replayable as something like Left 4 Dead. But if you like zombie games, I would say it's worth it. I think it was worth my $50, and I only played it for 8 hours so far. Whoa, don't kill yourself, man. You got so much to live for. Okay. Brighter. Got you, got you, got you. You want it to be brighter inside your home. You have a pretty small house, but we can make it brighter. It's hard to pick something nowadays. There's so many video games to play, you know? That's a good thing. I made a review on John Carpenter's Toxic Commando if you want to hear my opinions on the game. It's on my !+ channel because I have 1 million channels. Do I have enough channels? No, I need more. I need more channels. That's not where I wanted that. Your comfort level is now nice. My comfort level? I don't give a fuck about my comfort level. If I get it for Xbox, if you get it for Xbox, you can help me get an achievement. No, I think Toxic Commando, though, is worth it. Because I'm the same as you, where I loved Left 4 Dead. I didn't really get into Back 4 Blood that much, but... But Toxic Commando is good for what it is. Thank God we have Raichu here. Made your home a little bit nicer. They need more? They need another lamp! Worst game, you think? I also didn't really like Back 4 Blood. But when I played Back 4 Blood, they also had this weird card system, which I never really got into. Like, that literally turned me away from the game so fast, which I know seems very petty. Just a card system that I didn't like. It just made it so weird. Just like, let me just go in and kill some zombies. It's not petty, it's just not a fun system. Eh. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that, because I did not like it at all. Thank you. I made your home brighter even more. What do you need? Sour food. I don't think I have any sour food. Oh, it's so close to 5. I guess getting myself up to nice was good. Where's Froakie at? I guess I'll talk to you instead. You wanted food last time I talked to you, I think. Okay, he had wheat. Oh, the environment level increased. Okay, somebody got happy. We have made it to level 5 of the environment. That was the goal. That was the goal. Level 5. The shop now has a wider selection of items. Ooh, we can make a stone fireplace now. That's kind of nice. The Pokemon in this town seem to be living really comfortably too, and that's all because of you. It's a bit astonishing. Yup. All right. I think I have over 100 Pokemon total. All right, we can get the 7th badge. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento. You got a Game Boy system. Keep on living your best PokeLife. I remember human children playing with those things completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even just watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. Yo, Ditto, hey! Me and my big heart. To the withered wasteland we go. Those Game Boys bring me back as well, believe it or not. I used to play Game Boys. Hell, I have an old school Game Boy. This thing? I love the design of the old school Game Boy. I don't know why. It just looks so cool to me. Like, obviously, it's hard to play in 2026 because the thing is, like, 30 plus years old. But the design of it is just something I love. Yeah, this is a disaster. A recipe for a public seat. Way to go, you've made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities no matter where you are. I've got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission, the Volcanoe badge. This badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you've got the badge, you can eat spicier food or something. Anyway, what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one, part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get them. Your cherished photo. Your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring one photo. That's your final mission. I took this photo last night of Machoke, I think. Choose wisely. I feel like I should get another photo of all my favorite Pokemon. And we definitely have to get tan growth in that photo, too. He's been here since day 1. How many hours in are you? I think I'm about 35 hours in. I've played a little bit off stream, but I think I'm about 35 hours. God damn, Nami. Okay. I can only have 5 Pokemon following me. So we have to choose wisely here. But I know who I want in Bleak Beach. Is it sad? I want to have all of the Pokemon in the photo. There he is. Came out to greet me. I can't have them follow me? Oh, I was going to have them in the photo. What up, beard guy? I've pressed up on the D-pad. I don't think they're allowed to follow me right now. Shit. And I guess she's busy. She's doing something else. Hey, we'll bring you. Oh, I wanted to bring him with us because he's been here since day one. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important, capture the good times, and if things don't work out, just take another shot. Well, that's a very sweet sentiment and a sweet sentence, but the sad reality is you only get one shot at life. We won't have Pikachu in there, I guess. Gotta get the goat in. All right, we're bringing all 5 of them to the Withered Wasteland. Oh, Slowpoke would have been good, but... maybe we can just go get... maybe Slowpoke will be here, you know? Okay, everybody. We're gonna take a group photo now. You know how fucking annoying it is to take group photos with actual people? Professor! If you use the beckon emote, all nearby Pokemon will try to appear in the photo. If I use the beckon emote... okay, wait, there's a lot of Pokemon right here. Now, how do I do this? Camera. Take a picture. Where's Cubone? Hold on. Can I put it on a tripod? How do I put the tripod down? I didn't buy the tripod. I think I've seen it in there and I never bought it. It's the red thing, isn't it? Isn't it this? I saw that it was 300 and I had so little money. I was like, I don't want to waste my money on a fucking tripod. Are you kidding me? I'm broke. I don't know what happened to Cubone. A Marowak's here. That's good enough for me. All right, everyone, get into a photo. Cubone disappeared, but that's fine. Oh, this is... I didn't realize you could actually do this. This is actually so cute. This is, like, so sweet. Oh. And Squirter's taking a fucking nap. I didn't realize you could get the tripod and have him do all this. That's actually like the cutest thing ever. Okay, wait a minute. I might... Oh, man. Goodbye, friends. Oh, that's... I didn't realize this game had this level of cuteness to it, man. Listen, I'm an emotionless husk of a man, sadly, but this might get me. Every sad thing just gets me a little bit more closer to the... Oh, Jesus. I got Mr. Mime clapping, of course. Bulbasaur's blinking. Pidgey's blinking. This will send the data for the photo you have selected. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. You got the Earth badge. You've completed the team initiation challenge. All right, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask this, but you could prepare some party poppers. Wondering why the party poppers are your job? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. It wouldn't really feel like a party without them now. This is your first job as a new member. All right, let me go get some party poppers. The delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Hello, Burr. He's a communist. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? No. The party poppers won't fit? Oh, Burr. Party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First, you grab this string tight to get ready. Come on, you can do it too. Yeah, just like that. All right, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Emergency, emergency. We may be under attack. What's happened? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now. Initiate an emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Dorkle! Too soon. Wasn't that like 40 years ago? What? The whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise I've witnessed. Wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could fly up that high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Well, obviously, YouTube will get to see the end of the credits. I gotta see what's happening, man. I also made the music as loud as possible so you guys can enjoy it. Hold on. Sorry, I got a call, and the front door has to be unlocked with an app, which I fucking hate. And it wasn't unlocking, so Cat's gonna go see if it's anything useful. Hopefully it's something. I don't know what it could be, but yeah, let's finish this game, man. Wow, I did it. I did it! What an incredible game this was, man. Holy shit. I will say, this game was so much better than I expected it to be. And now let's see what this ending is, because obviously the credits are not the actual ending. There's gonna be something else, surely. I almost didn't buy this. Oh my god, is that our trainer? Oh my god, they're gonna have the photo in there. They can go back. I don't know if they do go back. Let's say, is this actually my character? But I think it is. The game took all these pictures in secret? That's a good picture. Surely everyone got that one, though. Sup, Dev? It's definitely my islands. GG's indeed, man. Last photo I took. That was a good photo, too. You picked up a tablet. Assume when someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team Art, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody'd be real surprised if they found out Team Art built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan is to get all humans into outer space at once is just too large. He said that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it when time comes. Astonishing, humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that, they even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think. Somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it. And then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live so those humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Burr. You got the Memories photo frame. The humans flew a rocket ship off the planet because they were all gonna die. Bzz, the open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It has been a time since I saw them all. Hello, will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. Yeah, and then they locked all the Pokemon inside PCs because it was not a suitable environment for them to live in. Wait, Cat's back. I don't want to spoil the story because she's still playing. But you guys can talk about it. Yeah, that's a sweeter story than I expected in a Pokemon game. There was a big building above here. Why is it gone? It flew into the sky. It's difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. What humans? There are many humans. They look sketchy. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit, and I had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I don't know. When I woke up, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. That is unfortunate. Let me make it up to you. You can make a home that is like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I'd like that large amount. Something like this. Please make it. It was apples?
Yep. No, it's nothing. Sometimes they just call the wrong person.
Yeah, those idiots. That's all. They're really lucky that Pokemon can survive without eating inside the PC, right? Get all the human records lore stuff? I don't know. I probably missed some. But I did beat Pokemon Pokopia. Well, gamers, that might be it for Pokemon Pokopia on this channel. I know, obviously, the game does keep going on, where you can keep on playing, because a game like this never truly ends. But as a content creator, I cannot be focused. As a variety content creator who makes YouTube videos and all that, I cannot just be playing this game all the time. But I do hope you guys enjoyed watching Pokopia for about the 35 hours or so we got of it. Ah, there's the Team R stuff that we needed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll play some off-stream here and there, but this is definitely a Game of the Year contender. Probably the best Pokemon game I've played since, like, Generation 4. When I first played, like, Diamond and Pearl. This is a good Pokemon game, man. Never thought I'd say those words out of my mouth, but this is a really good Pokemon game. But yeah, thanks for watching, YouTube. As always, I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Pokopia. This is the end of it. I know the last move is the best one, but I also hope you understand I don't have the most time in the world to dedicate to Pokemon Pokopia. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, YouTube. That's the Let's Play channel being done. I really need to pee. I've been holding a piss in for like 20 minutes. I didn't have anything else planned. I thought it was going to take me like 5 hours to do this, but it only took me 3. So I'll be right back. I'm going to play 3 minutes of ads to get rid of them, and then we'll debate if I want to keep on streaming or if I should go make lunch and edit a video for YouTube. But I've only been streaming for 3 hours, so... Why? Is that a real thumbnail, Cat? I just saw your message. Trying to get yourself to go for a walk? Do the walk. You'd feel great after. You can sit after the walk is done, too. All right, I will be right back. I'm just going to play 3 minutes of ads. Maybe the stream will continue. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, BRB. Enjoy the ads. Okay. Cat, look at my great photo. Isn't it so cute? Granted, Mr. Mime is blocking Electabuzz and Marowak's eyeballs, but that's fine. I guess I could have sent this one out, but I imagine they don't want that photo. Alright, we will save and quit. That is Pokemon Pokopia, though. I greatly appreciate you guys watching that. Very, very good game. Let me say that. It was a very good game. It was much better than it had any right being. It was much better than it had any right being. I played for 35 hours, maybe a little bit more, 35 to 40 hours, because it goes in increments of 5. So I played for 35 hours. It is probably done on this channel for a bit, but the good news is, if we have the Burgles again this year, the 5th year of the Burgles, Pokopia would probably be a shining star in the Burgles this year. I don't even think any other cozy game would be able to beat that if there was a cozy game of the year. I don't think any cozy game could beat that. But the good news is, why the fuck do you keep giving me AI mode? I don't want AI mode. We can update the Burr's games beaten. Pokemon Pokopia. March 2026, not 2926. I still might be alive in 2926, but I might not be alive in 2926. We're going at a pretty good pace for games beaten this year, despite me feeling like I'm not going at a good pace. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. That game just got uploaded onto YouTube. I will be honest, I didn't really have anything else planned for stream today. So I guess I could just leave. I could just leave, I guess. Do I just leave? I mean, it's only 11:40, so today that if I leave, that means there's high probability for a burgle. If I leave now, I could go edit the Hollow Knight video. I do really need to get that done. Only a 3-hour stream, though? Is that allowed? No, 3 hours is still a good length. 3 hours is still a good length. I just hate how many things I need to do, man. I wish I could just play games for like 8 hours a day and then call that my job, just like that. Play fucking on Twitch for 8 hours a day, you know, all the games I want to do and make all the money that I need. But the sad truth of the matter is I cannot do that. I need to go do other things. Ugh, I got to do other things. YouTube Let's Play. Thanks for watching the end of Pokopia.